Hi everyone, today we are going to talk about how you create an annotated bibliography as part of your Quest research. So the first part you want to do is you want to create this in Noodle Tools because it does a lot of the work for you. So when you get to the Noodle Tools homepage, it's going to look like this. One change this year is that you can sign in using Google. So you want to use your Google email, which is the fcpsschools.net one, to log in. When you get there, you're going to want to click New Project. You're going to want to label it. You want to make sure it's MLA, and you're going to use the junior citation. I've already created one, so I'm going to X out. So once you make yours, it will appear here. And then you want to go up to Sources. So I already have two done, and I'm going to show you how to create my third one. So to create a citation, you're going to go over to this green button and click Create New Citation. My third source is a website, so I'm going to click on here and then Web Page. Once you're on the correct source that you're using, then you just want to fill in the blanks. So I need the URL, which on my web page is right here, and I can copy and paste. I'm going to look for the date of publication, which is normally down at the bottom. So here I see it, September 4th, 2017. And your date of access is the day that you looked up the information, so I'll put the date that I did that. And then you get down to the author. So you want to select the role. Most times it's going to be an author, but sometimes it'll be an editor, so I'll click that. If your source just has one author, then you would fill in their first, middle, or last name that it applies. If it is a group or a company or something like that, you want to fill in the entire name. So for my website, I'm taking this from FEMA. So I'm going to put that in here. Next up, the web page or document article or title. So that's going to be at the top. So this is my web page. So I'm just going to copy and paste the name of the website is FEMA as well. And then the publisher of the site of who kind of updates it and pays for it is the Department of Homeland Security. So once all your boxes are filled in and everything's there, you want to click Submit. Now, you're doing an annotated bibliography, which means that you need to add an annotation to it, meaning a short summary of what that source is about. So my source that I just made here is highlighted in yellow. I'm going to click Options, Edit Annotation, and this box comes up. This is where I would fill in my annotation. So for this purpose, I already have my annotation typed up and ready to go. You would type yours in here. Okay, and then I click Save and Close. So here you can see I have my three sources, and they all have an annotation, a short little summary of what the article was about. So now I am ready to turn this in. So what I'm going to do is click Print or Export, and I want to export mine to Google Docs. You may get a notification that asks if you want to allow Noodle Tools to access Google Docs, and you will want to check Yes, Allow. I've already clicked that since I've done this before, so it will just show up like this. And you will see everything is formatted here. It's correct MLA format, everything is indented correctly, and everything is the way it should be. So once you have this, you will then want to go to your Google Classroom and upload it there for it to be graded. If you have any questions, please ask your civics teacher, your English teacher, or you can ask Ms. Pasaltis.